Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tiny Towns at High Noon. My name is John Zinzer. I'm the CEO and owner of Alderac Entertainment Group. I will be your caller and host today. Let me introduce the players at AEG to you right now. As always, we've got Vladimir Orellana. I'm getting closer.
Hi, everyone.
There's nowhere to go but up.
Josh Wood.
Hey, everybody.
Mark Wooten.
Hi, everybody.
Peter McPherson.
Howdy.
Kyle Nunn.
How's it going?
Brian Dancy.
Hello.
And our special guest today, sorry about that. Our special guest today from Good Luck High Five Board Games, I had to just make sure I said that right, Nicholas Lehman.
Hey, everybody.
Woo.
All right. So,
Right on.
first and foremost, if you are here watching the game again today, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. We would love it if you liked and shared this feed right now with your friends so that we could get some more people to join us for Tiny Towns. The more people we get, the cooler the stuff we're going to be able to give away as we move into future weeks here. I'm going to talk about our setup today. As always, we have we are using some new cards, and if you choose that you don't want to play with the new cards or run them off, you can just pick a what is the green style house there? What is that called?
It's called the brewery.
No, but what do we call the green houses?
Oh, we don't have public names for those.
Oh, okay. Well, you can replace the brewery with another greenhouse. We've got the brewery today. That's one of the new cards. The outhouse is the other new card we are playing with. The warehouse.
That was a good time to screenshot this.
They are on the screen. Really big.
The
I'm
cottage,
watching the
the
feed.
cottage, the abbey, which I don't think anybody's going to build a lot of today. My personal opinion. The orchard and the theater.
And I can talk really briefly about the new buildings, since
That would be great. Please do.
all of you are probably not familiar. The outhouse is worth 1 point, and you can dump a resource there, one resource that you do not want to place. So when a resource is called you do not like, you may put it in your outhouse. It can hold only one, but of course you can build several outhouses. And then the brewery, they score in sets. So each brewery would like to be adjacent to at least 3 different building types. And then you get points based on how many breweries you have adjacent to different building types, all the way up to 4 breweries adjacent to different building types for 18 points.
3 different building types. Each one adjacent to 3. Can it be adjacent to one of itself, and does that count as one of the building types?
It does count, yes. Breweries count other breweries as a different building type.
Great. Okay, well, without further ado, I think we're going to jump in and start playing today. Here is
Izzy, can we take a moment to say hi to some of those people who are watching us today?
I would not like to say hi to those people. I think that they just should be happy we're doing this for them and quietly sit at home and enjoy the entertainment that we are giving them. No, I'm only kidding, folks. Vlad, please say hello to some of the folks we got out there joining.
Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
Well, I want to say hi to David Bauer, who's here for day 28.
Go,
Amy,
David.
Julian, Emily, Emmy, Thomas. Emmy's joining us from Michigan. Eric is joining us from France. Leslie is joining us from Rainy Hall, which is in England. Mark, can I get confirmation on that, right?
What's the name of the place?
Hull, right?
Hull? Yeah.
Hull.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. It's on the East Coast.
Perfect. I didn't need that much information. Nathan's
Wow.
joining us. Ernest is joining us. Alice is joining us. We have a lot of people, a lot of familiar faces. Christopher. But you know what? We're all happy that everyone is here joining us again.
Okay, everybody. I'm going to give everybody a brick to start off the day. A brick.
Wow. Starting.
Well,
This is going to be a tough day.
Yep.
Starting with
Am I going to build a warehouse early? Am I going to? I mean, so many options. It just feels so good when you put that first resource down. You haven't made any mistakes yet.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to make this a mistake.
I've already made a mistake.
Oh, I'm back on a roll again, folks. Brick.
Go, John.
You are done for this week, John Zinzer.
Oh, I might be. This may be my last call of the week. If I don't do it.
We need somebody else Thursday, Friday.
Brick.
Well, Friday
Okay.
we're playing
And then,
Tiny Towns.
And then you're going to get dealer's choice, everyone. Dealer's choice.
Ooh.
What were you saying, Josh?
We're playing Space on Friday, so we don't have to worry so much about John's terrible.
Oh, that is absolutely true. We are playing Space Base on Friday. If you want to join us for Space Base, you will need a copy of Space Base, and you will just set it up as if you were playing a normal game of Space Base. The good news is if you have people to play with and they would like to play along at the same time, you can just set it up for your play group, and then you will add in the AEG person. The we're going to play will be the second player on a 3-player game, right, Ryan?
That's right.
Yep. Okay, so next up is Glass, everyone. Glass.
Glass.
Making my first brewery.
So am I.
You're building a brewery early.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting. I think I'm going to use that glass. Oh, I'm going out on a limb here. I don't know if that's such a good. I got the statue of the bond maker today. I'm trying to decide if I want to have outhouse warehouses and houses be places that I can store unused or unwanted little guys. All right, wood is the next call. Wood is the next call, everyone.
You're going to have a much longer game than most of us.
I think that might be
One or
true
another.
if I choose to do that with the statue of the bond maker. But it feels like maybe I should do it. It feels like I should. Okay, everybody after that is dealer's choice. Dealer's choice is next. We went brick, dealer's choice, glass, wood, dealer's choice.
Let's go ahead and go with warehouse number 1.
Time for the warehouse, yep.
I'm going to build an outhouse.
And I'm building my warehouse.
An early outhouse.
Yeah, I think early outhouse is a perfectly good idea.
Thank you, Peter, validating that.
Nice. Well validated. All right, next up is wood again, everybody. Wood again.
Outhouse was one of those buildings that, I know Pete and I designed specifically to be an early, gray building that you can build, and you're not, that's a good strategic play.
It is a good strategic play. Way to go, Nicholas. You get a little ass kissing here early at the AEG Tiny Towns at High Noon.
That's all I ever want.
Next up is
sorry.
Stone.
I was bragging how great Peter.
What was the call, John?
Stone, Ryan. Stone was
Stone. Very good.
Well, of course,
Rick.
we got to give a quick shout out to Daniel Solis, another game designer who gave us the inspiration for the outhouse.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
Oh, that you got to be careful on how you say that.
He said that
In
he
a
always wants
positive
to
way.
be able to. He said he always wants to be able to throw a resource into the gray buildings, and so that sort of got our gears
Next up is
turning.
dealer's choice, everyone.
Nice.
Next up is dealer's choice.
I'm building
I
it.
am actually going to go for it and build the statue of the bond maker. I don't know if it's a good idea.
And I'm doing
It's not
my
a good
first
idea.
brewery.
Do it.
My first
I'm
building
making-
is the statue of the bond maker.
Making my orchard.
Okay. Now, next up is wheat. Wheat, everyone. And I'm going to use that wheat to build a warehouse. Now I've got a warehouse and
I'm building an orchard with that wheat.
We have a question from the chat. Question: what happens if I build an outhouse, then put a resource on it, then transform it using the architect skill? Good question. That resource just goes back into the supply. And
That
then
would
you
be a
go,
pretty good
I did
move.
an awesome move.
that is that is a pro move, but we recommend that you actually do that to a warehouse when it's full of 3 resources that would cost you 3 points. I mean, It is a pro move, but it would be a more pro move to get rid of a warehouse. All right, wood, everyone. Wood is next up.
Oh boy.
Perfect. It's exactly what I needed. Building that theater.
I built that. I don't need that anymore.
I'm okay with that.
Now I have to decide if I want to. Wood's tough choice. Wood's a tough choice for me on this setup.
I love the guy that comes to the stream prepared with all of our games on his shelfie.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure this is just how my shelf is. I'm not sure.
That's fantastic.
This is just what it looks like all the time.
Dealer's choice, everyone. Dealer's choice is next up.
Those are all 3 games that yours truly worked on. So I'm a
Very
big
nice. Way to get a self-plug in there, Josh.
Nobody
Yeah, I know.
cares. Nobody cares, Josh.
It was that obvious. I was trying to be subtle.
Nobody cares. Okay. After Dealer's Choice, we're going quickly today. After Dealer's Choice, the next up is wheat. Wheat is our next choice. What am I going to do with wheat?
Have you had a chance to play Santa Monica yet?
Oh, you're talking to me. No,
Yeah.
it's still in shrink wrap.
On the
Okay.
shelf of shame, everyone. On the shelf
That's
of
all right.
shame.
That's
All right, next up is wheat. We went double wheat. So I started off with double brick, ended with double wheat.
Stop this wheat madness.
Stop the wheat madness. I'm going to use it, though. And then after that, of course, will be Dealer's Choice, everyone. Dealer's Choice, which ends our first go-through of the deck. And I am going to use...
I'm going to use that Dealer's Choice for brick, and I'm going to build the obelisk of the crescent.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. Noisy. All right, I'll be shuffling up my deck here. While I'm shuffling up, we should talk a little bit about the fact that this game that you are playing right now is up for a Golden Geek Award. I'm guessing that if you've been here multiple days, you've already gone and put your vote in for Tiny Town, so we really appreciate it. But anything you can do to share and let people know out there that Tiny Towns is up for that award, we would really appreciate it.
Yeah, I would really appreciate that if that was one of your favorite games. So quite the honor just to be nominated.
Yeah, that's what I thought until I lost. Then I realized I really wanted to win.
It's an honor to be nominated, but it's so much better to win.
There we go. I'm loving this guy. All right, I'm starting again with brick, guys. We're starting off with brick again. I'm going to use that brick to build my first brewery. Breweries are going to be a hot commodity today. Now I have to figure out, the breweries are really interesting because you have to figure out how you're going to build around them to get the unique.
They can't be in the corners.
They cannot be in the corners. That is a lesson that we've already learned that we should not do. So
No, my strategy.
next up, oh shoot, I thought that was a good shuffle, but I went brick to start again. Brick.
Didn't you also finish the last round with brick? Isn't that 3 brick on the trot?
Yeah.
Maybe it is 3 brick on the trot.
So
I
it was
don't-
wheat, player's choice, brick. And now what we got after the first brick?
I made a mistake
Stop
then.
him. Stop him before he bricks again.
I
I
made a
don't
mistake.
use the word on the trot, so we don't
I'm going to do that.
use that. I'm going to say the next one up is Dealer's Choice, everyone. Dealer's Choice.
What did you say before that, John?
I went brick, Vlad. Brick, then Dealer's Choice.
All right, there's
It'd be Bear
brewery
Castle.
number 2.
Doing my first cottage.
Nicholas, can you
board
tell
is
us
a
a little bit
disaster.
about your site and what you do?
Yeah, so Good Luck High Five has a parent channel, or Good Luck High Five Board Games has a parent channel called Good Luck High Five, which started out as Magic the Amateuring so long ago.
Oh, nice.
Maria and Megan created the channel to sort of learn how to play Magic and to bring other new people into Magic the Gathering along with them. And they expanded about a year and a half ago. So not this past November, not this past September, but the September before. They wanted to branch out and do board game content, and so I came on to write and host all of their board game reviews. So for about a year and a half now, we've been doing that, and we just crossed 1,000 subscribers back in February. So
exciting! Well done.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
All right,
a good
everybody.
feeling.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm going to give you some wheat to deal with right now. A little bit of wheat.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, I can fix it. I can fix it.
Everything is fine.
Things are not going so great over here. Fortunately, my monument is Cathedral of Katarina, but I don't know if I'm going to be building that today.
I have 4 wheat and 3 bricks in my board, and
Me too.
it is not fun time.
Okay, I'm going to give you stone to go with those. How's that?
Oh,
That
okay.
was a saver.
I am going to build a outhouse. I am going to build an outhouse. Oh, scary, scary stuff.
Now, with the outhouse, the resource on it, I can't use to build another building, even if there's another resource next
may
to the
not
outhouse,
use it.
right? Like it's
Nope.
literally in the toilet of the
You
outhouse.
don't take
Literally.
your hand in there for that.
Literally in the toilet.
Literally in the toilet.
All right, everybody. Next up is dealer's choice. Player's choice for the next one.
Okay, I'm playing a bit risky here, but I've just made my 3rd outhouse, or not outhouse, my 3rd brewery.
Oh, wow. You are going deep early on the breweries, and then going to fill in around them, huh?
That's the hope. My
No
board
fear of
is,
McPherson.
my board is very full of resources.
Okay. All right. We started off brick, dealer's choice, wheat, stone, player's choice, and we are chugging along here. Nick, are you all right? You're
Yeah,
good?
I'm good.
All right, wonderful. Just wanted to, we'll give you the next one is glass, everybody, glass. And I'm actually going to use that glass to build my 2nd brewery. So
And I'm building my monument.
I've got a little.
What's your monument, Vlad?
My monument is Archive of the Second Age.
Ooh, that's my monument too.
I just built a cottage.
Good monument for today.
Right.
Amusement Barrett Castle, which is usually a great monument. It's
Wait, didn't we decide that was cheating?
if Chapel's in. If Chapel's in.
Next up is wood. Wood
Oh.
is the next choice.
If chapel is in, that changes everything.
It does change. It does change everything, actually.
No monument is cheating. They're all exquisitely balanced.
Aw,
Uh,
that's adorable.
spoken like a guy that's never made a collectible trading card yet. Okay, everybody. Next up would be dealer's choice. After that, wood. Dealer's choice, and I've got some decisions to make now.
Dealer's choice. Well, I'm going to do that.
Finally making
Go
a
with
warehouse.
brewery number 2.
Brewery number 2 also.
I think I'm
We
going
just had a dealer's choice. I'm gonna do-
Yeah,
Have we had 2 wood this round?
Just one.
we have gone brick, dealer's choice, wheat, stone, player's choice, glass, wood, player's choice.
Glass wood. Okay.
All right, and let's go with the next one. The next one is wheat. Wheat.
Oh, that's not so good.
That is my 4th wheat on the board now.
I'm gonna put that in my warehouse.
That's going to my warehouse.
I'm actually gonna put it on my board.
Bit of trouble.
I'm going to put it on my board. I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm going to put it on my board.
You
All right,
say
next
wheat.
up,
You
everybody.
say wheat, right?
Yeah, wheat.
Yep. Next up is stone. Stone is next up.
Yeah, I'm building a theater.
Mm.
Calling out my theater
Stone.
roots. There we go.
How many breweries does everyone have? I have 2 right now.
Just
I
2.
have 2. I have 2 brewers.
I've got 3. Only one of them has been successfully surrounded so far.
I have not
Plenty
seen
of time.
any of mine. Next
Oh,
up is
actually, that's John's going to make an
dealer's
outhouse.
choice.
Make that.
I think that I am going to use that dealer's choice to build my first cottage, and I will also build the orchard, which I've been waiting to build to figure out where I want it to feed my cottages. And I'm going to put those there, I think. But I need to figure out what I'm going to put in this spot now. And Abby doesn't help me. Oh, that might help me, though. Yes, I could. Nope, I've already put a thing going on. Sorry, nobody wants to watch me grind this out loudly there. I'm just sort of...
We're at your mercy, John.
Next up is wood, everyone. Next up is wood.
Good stuff.
Some options. Wood again. Wood. I could put that wood up there.
That's going in the warehouse.
Start working on a theater with that. I'm just going to go down my list of things I'm supposed to talk about here. We already talked about Space Base, right? Space Base on Friday, and we already talked about the Golden Geek Awards. What we have not talked about is the next glass.
Alrighty.
Everyone was looking for glass, and I gave them glass.
Yeah, I got my first brewery out of that.
There you go.
I just made my first theater.
Samesies.
Everybody was looking for glass, and we gave them glass. Okay, and then the final call of the second roll through of the deck is Dealer's Choice. How am I doing today, folks? I feel like I'm doing pretty well.
I'm at 3 brick.
Doing okay. It was a little rough at the beginning. You've improved.
I am building my monument, which is the Mandras Palace.
Ooh, that's a good one for today.
Julian wants to know if it's space instead of Tiny Towns. Yes.
It is.
All right, I am shuffling up my deck again.
Ernest wants to know, does another theater in the same row or column count as unique? No, it does not. It does not look for other theaters.
Yeah, that is different from the brewery, which does count different breweries that are next to it. What am I building? I'm supposed to put a... All right, everybody. Third shuffle of the deck. You can see I'm shuffling it up good. Shuffling it up good. All right, here we go. We're going to start with glass, everybody. Glass is the starting resource for the third go-through of the deck.
That's good. That's going to make me my monument,
And it made
Cathedral
my
of
theater.
Katarina.
So, Nicholas, you said you got a big group of people that you play games with on a regular basis?
Do, yeah. Our group has 10 people on the invite list, and we average about 7 or 8 every night.
Every night?
Or, sorry, every week. The nights that we do it.
Like, yes, I had sort of misinterpreted that. You were like, oh, we play every night. And I'm like, wow, that is awesome.
Every game night, I should say.
I have 2 questions from the chat. Number 1, is it the space base instead of Tiny Towns? And the second one is for Ernest. Does another theater in the same row or column count as unique? Sorry.
But pay attention. I already answered these. I'm a pro.
Okay,
I got it.
Josh.
Come on.
All right, next up is wheat, everyone. Wheat
Oh.
is...
I don't want that.
I think I'm going to put that wheat into...
I am putting that wheat in my warehouse.
I don't know if I'm going to need wheat later. I think that's a good one just to flush.
Taking out the wood, and I'm building an outhouse.
Goodbye, wheat. All right, next up, everyone. Dealer's Choice. Dealer's Choice is the next one up. I'm going to use that Dealer's Choice to build my first theater. I'm going to use that to build my first theater. And I guess I'm going to put that right here in the corner.
Build my second outhouse just because I'm running out of room to dump stuff.
There you go. All right, everybody. Next up is wheat again.
Oh, no, stop.
You're not allowed to call anymore.
Where's that wheat?
Oh boy, that is going right into my outhouse.
And my
Yeah.
Or is it? No.
Yeah, I just built the outhouse and it's going straight in.
Do it. Get rid of it.
I'm going to put that on top of one of my cottages that I built. So now we're clogging up the pipes with weed here, folks. All right, next up is stone, everyone. Stone
That's good.
is, I don't know what we should do with stone. I guess we'll do.
Jessica says, I hate wheat right now. I know the feeling.
I hate wheat right now, too. I am going to have to call the plumbers to get rid of all this wheat. So next up, we'll give you a dealer's choice. That way you don't have to deal with wheat.
There we go.
One more turn.
Brick. Cottage. Make some room.
I'm going to build a cottage and make some room, too. I think that's a pro play. Felt good.
This obelisk of the crescent is just outstanding.
Outstanding. Okay, deep breath. It's starting to get tight in the tiny town.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is stone again, everyone. Stone again. That means that one is going to go.
Let's save that stone in my warehouse and instead place.
You call it saving in your warehouse. I call it giving up points, Josh.
Oh, I made a critical mistake. Messed up the layout of
Well, your
brewery.
warehouse is already full.
We are playing the box and one defense today, Pete. You have to beat Josh. That's your only job.
Oh, that's not happening. That falls to someone else.
That is your only job. All right, everybody. I'm going to give you a brick. A brick has to be something that people want here, right?
Yeah, actually exactly what I wanted.
I don't know what to do with the brick. I might have to put that brick in my... I might have to put that brick...
Give me a recap, Vlad, for the round.
Sure.
Glass
wheat, player's choice. Wheat stone, player's choice. Stone brick, player's choice.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
And we're just about to have the player's choice.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Right.
Well, stone brick and then player's choice. Yes, thank you very much. I will give you that player's choice right now so that we are not ahead or behind.
I've absolutely destroyed my board.
Yep. All that weight at the beginning.
I don't know what to do with this.
It wasn't the resources. I messed up the pattern for brewery, so now I can't really build much of anything.
Well, you did go aggressive.
I think I know your
Yeah.
feeling, Pete. I think I'm in the same problem as you.
He goes aggressive with early breweries, and now I've got 3 breweries on the table. I really want to get 4 out there.
I have 3. Only 2 are scoring right now, though.
I have 4 and 1 is scoring. So
All right, everybody. Wood is your next gift.
Excellent.
That is a gift. No, I don't think I was too aggressive. I was in a perfectly comfortable spot. I had the rest of my board visualized, and I just messed up the layout. Happens to the best of us, clearly. Well, second best of us, at least.
You heard it here, folks.
Spicy.
Admitting that Josh is the best.
At least in town hall mode, I'll definitely hand it to him.
Wow, that is saying something.
that's the only thing he gives me. He's
That's
like,
like an
I don't know about calling.
I'm going to give you guys some brick here. I'm going to give you some brick. I don't know what we would do with that brick right now. Is that a middle spot? I guess I could put that brick over here. I guess I could. Woo! Always get tense right about now in the game. All right, next up is dealer's choice, everyone.
Yes. Wait. Okay, so this is dealer's choice, but what's the next one going to be? I need to know what the next one's going to be to be able to pick this one correctly.
Second theater.
Superpower.
A super duper power. Ugh, ugly. Ugly. Wow, those abbeys are not, I mean, it is crazy. It's only worth 3 points and it's not allowed to be adjacent to 3 really important buildings. It's crazy. I feel like the abbey should be more points. All right, everyone, we're getting close to the end of the third go through. The next one up is glass.
Hey, I chose right.
That's good. That's my 4th brewery.
It's going to be hard for me to get 4 breweries on here. I don't know if that's going to happen. Yikes. All right, after glass is going to come stone, a little stone for people.
That's great.
Good.
Stone to build another outhouse, I think, which will finally score one of my...
I think I'm going to swap that stone for the wheat in my warehouse and build a cottage. Which
And then the
scores.
final item for this round is dealer's choice. The final item for this round is dealer's choice. And now I've got
It's going to be an outhouse. I've got 4 breweries surrounded by 3 different building types.
Wow. I'll concede. I concede.
I
flipped.
don't even think my score's going to be
You guys
that
ever had anybody
good.
flip the table? Just like in the middle of a session, just like.
Well, actually,
That's a patented Luke Peterschmidt move.
Yeah.
We are waiting on that, actually.
He hasn't done it in the middle.
He has not done it in the middle of the game, that is for sure. We haven't had a walkout yet, which would be just phenomenal to get somebody to just walk out on the game. That's the kind of internet uproar we need to
Is that
double
what it
up.
is? I'll sacrifice this ring light and this laptop for
Right.
for views.
Oh, you know what? So you're using one of those ring lights?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can just tell that the lighting on you is so much better than all the rest of us.
The problem is I have this giant like deck window over here. So like I'm getting like just a little bit of natural light here. I'm trying to match it. It's not going well.
I actually think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Hey, Mark, while I'm shuffling up for the 4th go-through, which is going to be getting us close to the end of this game, and we're hustling along at a pretty good pace, do you want to tell us a little bit about your pirate dog and the game that you're currently working on about pirates?
Oh yeah, so this is my old bull terrier, Dexter, who we unfortunately lost earlier this year. But this was him back in 2017 when he was a bit more young and sprightly, dressed up for Halloween as a pirate. And I am currently working on Dead Reckoning. And Dead Reckoning is a swashbuckling game of adventure on the high seas where you can explore, you can become a merchant, you can become a privateer, or even a pirate. You discover uncharted islands and you build up your crew over a period of time to reflect the nature of the way you're going to play the game. And yeah, at the end of it, the person who pursues their strategy most effectively is going to be the winner.
That is a good description of what's going on in Dead Reckoning. All right, everybody, we're going to start you off with
That's good.
Glass is going in the toilet. I've
Uh,
got 3 toilets.
Emily
so-
Glass is also going on the toilet.
Emily asked how many points is one brewery. It's 3 points as long as it's next to 3 different things.
I feel like this is what I have to do to score these things.
I feel like if chat is not giving Mark enough credit for correctly using the word issues, then what are we even doing with our life here?
A wider vocabulary than most of us because he learned to speak English in its birthplace.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go glass.
Oh,
glass.
I just
That can't
put
be-
glass in the toilet.
Hello, John.
That
In the
can't be
toilet.
making anyone happy.
Now I'm out of
Put a
toilets.
glass in my warehouse for another glass.
I am going to
That's,
put that.
that's how I feel about that.
House. I'm going to put that in a house. All right, next up, everybody, will be dealer's choice. That will be dealer's choice.
50-50 shot here.
The next one, and I'm going to use that dealer's choice. Weirdly enough, I'm just going to build an outhouse with it.
I'm building that house for sure.
I've got 4 outhouses. I don't know about everyone else.
I'm working on my 5th right now. This
Nice.
next,
Me
this
too.
next
I'm-
cube.
I'm
going for number 5.
And now I can build
Because
anything else. So
It is so useful.
I don't think I'm going to be able to score all my guys here. All right, next up, everyone, is
No.
Oh, that's going to end it for me.
All right, now I'm full.
All right, I am
In the
putting,
toilet.
I'm putting that wheat in one of my houses. Oh, you know what? I'm going to flush that wheat down one of my outhouses just because that's where it belongs. That is where it belongs. Okay, next up after wheat is going to be wood, everyone. Wood.
Ooh, that actually is really nice for me.
That wood had come one space earlier. I would have been able.
Yeah, and I'm out of the game.
I feel like I need to put that wood on my. Oh, I hate to give up a point. I've done so well so far, but I'm going to put that into my warehouse. After that will be dealer's choice, everyone. Dealer's choice will be the next.
Brutal.
And that is my 5th outhouse.
Brutal.
End of the game for me.
Does the theater count itself or not?
No, it does not.
Does not.
Not
Yes.
itself or other theaters.
Right.
Sorry, what was the last call? Was that a
Dealer's choice. It went glass, dealer's choice, wheat, wood, dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. So, Nick, do you have anything that you guys have upcoming that you're sort of excited about?
I actually, yes, but I can't talk about it. I wanted to. I asked if I could, but I can't today, and I'm sad about it. Yeah, we are. What I actually do is sort of a sad thing. We've sort of been here in Minnesota. We have a stay-at-home order from our governor. It's not an official public space lockdown, but we can't get into our studio, so we're unable to make the same content that we've been able to make. So it's been a real bummer to sit here with all my games, but nobody to play them with, and nobody I can't make the content we need to make. So I want to thank all of our viewers for sticking with us during this time, and we'll be back soon.
I know that feeling. Hard to play test a game on. I mean, Tabletop Simulator is wonderful, but it is just not the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Next up, I already did dealer's choice. Next up is wood. Wood is next up. And now I'm going to have to flush that wood as well.
At least you can play Tiny Towns once a day.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, after wood comes brick.
I'm done.
I'm going to use that brick to build my 4th brewery, but I'm only going to get to feed 3 of them. There's no way for me to get a.
I have 4, John, but I couldn't get the 4th one next to anything. No, next to 3. Sorry.
I found an empty spot on my board. That's where we need those trees, Josh. I need a tree.
What was that? What was that last call?
It was brick.
Okay, good.
Okay, next up is dealer's choice. After the brick, I'm going to use that dealer's choice to put down a stone. Oh. Okay. All right, now it comes down to the next one is brick. Brick is the next one, and I'm going to use that in my warehouse, which I didn't need to do. I lost a point for no good reason. Yeah, I feel like you need to do something that you can build on that last base there, guys.
We are working on it.
All right, next up is wood, everyone. Wood. And while I am done, I am going to put that on one of my houses so that I maximize the use out of my village. Then a dealer's choice after that wood.
Perfect.
Then a dealer's choice, which is going to be the end of my game. Thank you very much.
Is anyone still playing? Josh, are you still playing?
That dealer's choice takes me out.
Well, I've only got a few cards left, so I'll just do those cards here.
Yep.
We've got wheat is the next one up. Wheat is the next one up.
The dealer's choice takes them out.
Well, because I use it to build an outhouse, and then whatever the next thing would actually take me out. So
I have a question from the chat. So if you have 2 breweries, that scores each 7?
No, combined.
Total of 7.
Total of 7.
After wheat is stone, everyone. After wheat is stone. Vlad, do we have anybody out there? Do you think, Vlad and Josh, do you have anybody out there that we just want to crown the game winner of the day today, or do we want to have a little contest?
Oh, I think we need to have a little contest.
Well, then come up with one because I'm blanking.
Okay. You know what?
I do guess my mug again, but we did that yesterday.
I could give him
So
another.
you know what? If someone can tell us what's the current offer that we have on the online store, I think that's the guy that's going to win the prize.
The last thing that I have to do. The first person to tell us what our current offer is on the online store will win that offer.
I can do it.
If you've not won already in April.
If you've not won already in April, thank goodness April is coming to an end. The last call of this game will be Dealer's Choice, everyone. The last call of this game will be Dealer's Choice. And I actually feel like I have to use a score pad today.
Oh.
Yeah, between brewery and
You
theater.
1%er.
A lot to think about.
I wish. Okay, so I get minus 1 point for that.
And we have a winner, and the winner is Ernest.
Good
Very
job,
nice.
Ernest.
Congratulations, Ernest.
1, 2, 3. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 points for those bad boys. I get no points for the statue of the bondmaker, so that was not helpful. Already scored that. I have 3. Today I'm just really just letting you inside my head. I don't normally do this, but I know that everybody out there is like, how does John make the magic happen? You're watching it happen right here.
How about that single-digit arithmetic?
9 points. I have an orchard which is worth absolutely nothing, and I have a theater which is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad for a theater. My points are going to be full. That's 11, 15, 20. I'm going to score myself first today. I have 29 points, everyone. So I have 29 points. We're going to go down the row here and see how everybody did. Vlad, how did you do today?
I did 33 points.
Wow.
Beaten by Vlad. Okay, next up is our King of the Hill, our current King of the Hill on a 4-day win streak. Josh Wood, how well did you do today?
I believe I have 39, which
Wow.
is 43
Score,
minus
Josh.
3 my warehouse, minus 1 empty space.
All right. Oh, I forgot my minus 1 empty space. I only have 28 points, just to be clear. All right, Mark, the Pirate Wooten.
31.
31. All right. Peter McPherson.
Despite my 5 outhouses, I only got 29.
29 points. Okay, Kyle, we are really hoping that you do the deal today. How'd you do?
Got close. 36.
36 for Kyle.
Nice.
And Ryan, who's got this look on his face like he has won today.
It's a full Jeopardy maneuver. It's like-
How much did you bid?
Ryan didn't even give us a score, everyone.
I got 31. I did not win.
Oh, that's pretty good. I am coming in. It looks like I'm coming in dead last today. Nicholas and our guest, Nicholas, how did you do today with this art set?
I feel like tying the CEO and the designer is a pretty good
That's
score
good.
for the
That's
bottom.
good.
I will take
Anything over 20 points is
I will
is
take
par.
that. I'll take it.
20 points is par.
Today's a really tough setup. Even though you can stay in the game late, there was a couple weird things like the Abbey's hard placement,
Yeah.
especially
Thanks,
when
Josh. I needed to hear that.
I put too many things on
I
the
said
board.
I needed to hear that. I
Appreciate being
it.
validated. Yeah.
I got the statue of the bondmaker that doesn't score me any points, a warehouse that doesn't score me any points. I've got an orchard that doesn't score me any points. So, I mean, just there, it's hard. And the Abbey was really hard to place. Did anybody get any points with Abbey today? Who got some Abbey points?
Nope.
I got points from them, but I didn't get any points from them directly.
You didn't score an Abbey because you were able to put it on your board without being adjacent to those things.
No.
More proof that the Abbey should be worth more points than it currently is, everybody. Even though every card in the game is perfectly balanced.
And speaking of maybe a little unbalanced, Barrett Castle did do a big thing for me because one of my breweries was only adjacent to a brewery, and the monument, which also counts.
Oh.
So I don't know. Barrett
Well, if
Castle.
you are counting at home, that is a 5-day win streak for Josh Wood. How did our folks out in internet land do, Josh and Vlad?
Emmy got 36 points. Julian.
Yeah,
got
we had good scores
27.
today. We had 27, 21, 24, 22, 29. I mean, these are all really solid scores today. A lot of people are, were able to reach those 30s, which is really good. Really good job.
That is absolutely awesome. Well, we
But
will.
now,
Are there more
Josh, of
scores?
course, the Barrett Castle only counts as cottages at the end. It wouldn't also count as a monument, right?
No.
Ooh.
Wait
No,
a second.
that's-
We have an audit.
It counts as both.
Hmm. We'll have to
There's a
discuss
big,
this later.
there's a big old asterisk on today's game.
I'll tell you what, we're going to let them debate this.
I have to. I've always assumed.
If you want to find out whether the designer or the developer won this argument, we ask you to come back tomorrow.
Well, wait. I think it matters because if we take those points away from Josh, I think Kyle wins, right?
That might be true. That might be true.
So we'll have an update tomorrow.
We're going to let them.
Yeah.
We're going to argue it out, and then we will
Recount.
let everybody know
Recount.
if there is a recount necessary.
Fight.
It's a hanging Chad.
Nick, we want to thank you for joining us today. You've been an excellent guest. You are welcome back anytime.
Thank you very much. I'll take you up on that. Thanks for having me.
I'd like to extend the invitation to you and some of your gaming group, the hardcore gamers. If you want to come out and visit us in Orange County and stay at the Larkstone House, visit Disneyland and play some games, we'd love to have you. It's a great place to come when it's February in Minnesota.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's set the Wayback Machine to February and we'll let
Right.
that happen.
It feels like we might be stuck in our houses until February. So, all right, everybody. Please continue to play games. Stay home. Stay safe. We will see you tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, so we'll see you tomorrow for our last game of Tiny Towns for this week. And then Friday, we will be
Space.
going way off. So we have to make sure Dave Lepore is here for Friday as well, guys. So he's been dodging out of these things because he got too much work. So thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
According to the rule book,
Oh.
I lose 6 points.
Over! The streak is broken.
Takes the win.
The streak
The
Thank
king
you.
is dead. Long live the king.
Wow.
Well done, Kyle.
Meet the new boss.
Oh yeah. Go Kyle.
Right
New
on.
King of the Hill.
Good job.
All right, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye.
Good day, everyone.
Bye-bye.